Hey guys, it's Charla here with Dragonfly Soul Healing. So I am chilling here, let me give you a little view, at this creek. It's actually a waterfall up ahead. Let me change my, no, I don't think I can change my camera. Never mind, I can't. I am just chilling here. The waterfall goes all the way up part this mountain. It's part of a trail and it's just beautiful. But today's a day of reflection, and it's a perfect way to reflect by this water. Good way to release energy. It's been beautiful, it's amazing, but I've been triggered a lot lately this last week or so here, and I know when I'm going through things, a lot of people are going through things the same as I am, because it's just, we're always going through stuff together, right? And we're all on our own journey, but we're all triggered all in the same. And we've had a lot of shifts over this last, like I was talking about before, 6-8 months. And in those shifts, we've really changed who we are. We've changed our perspectives, and that doesn't make the triggers less toxic, I should say, in a sense, when you go through them. You know, I feel like there's some really deep wounds coming up as of recently, like just this last few days here. I know Saturn just went out of retrograde. It's been in retrograde for a while now, and it just recently went direct, and I think that's having a real effect on us recently. The triggers are necessary though, and we need to remember that we're being triggered for a reason. And that reason is because there's something we haven't healed. And it's tough. I know. It's annoying. We think we've gone through it all, but we haven't. We haven't finished. That's okay. There's still things there, and those little things, once we get rid of them and let them be what they need to be and accept them, it's so much easier to just keep pushing forward. And remember all of the lessons you've learned over the last little while. All those lessons brought you to this place. And this place is so much better than where you were 3, 4, 5 years ago. So remind yourself of that. Now, make sure that you're taking time for yourself, really letting yourself connect again. I don't care if you're doing it in nature, if you're doing it at a gym, if you're listening to tunes. You need time right now. Time is necessary, because we need to be able to clear our heads. The vibrations around us seem to be shifting a lot. I see a lot more people awakening and recognizing their truth, and you know, with that comes frustration and struggles, and we have a lot of people struggling around us right now. Remember where you were when you first started your spiritual journey, and everything was beautiful, and then it was really fucking hard. We have a lot of people going through that right now, and it's what we call the dark night of the soul. It's been talked about. I'm sure you see it. People throw it around a lot. Once we hear a term, we all throw it around, right? It's a thing, but the dark night of the soul is a real thing. You know, we go through stuff, and we go through it as spiritual beings a lot. It's not just a one-time deal. I've gone through several of them, and they do suck. They're hard, but guys, we learn so much from them. And remember that we have people struggling right now around us. So those people that are frustrating you and are trying your patience and are triggering you, take time to reflect on why you're being triggered, not what they're doing. Remember that it's happening to help you grow. So what is it that's happening around you that is triggering you and making things so frustrating? That's kind of important right now, right? Remembering that we're all on this journey and we're all in different places, and you just need to accept people for who they are, let them be who they need to be, and don't try and force change. Don't try and force people to be who you want them to be. It's not a thing. Let it go. You know, I was talking to a friend last night about expectations, and when you have expectations, you're let down. And you know what? When you have those expectations, you legit get let down. It's a real thing. So we got to recognize that and work on letting that go. Work on letting go of expectations. So maybe that should be some homework or something. We'll start some homework over here. Anyways, guys, I am going to finish my walk here, and I hope you have a beautiful day. I'm gonna point it on the screen here. I'm gonna flip around and let you guys watch the water a little bit and just sit in silence and take it in. If you watched the whole 5 minutes, I only talked for 5 minutes, guys, so whoo, look at me go. I'm gonna give you a minute to just listen to the water and watch it, take in some good vibes, take a moment, right? Let's just like take a moment to really enjoy this peace and tranquility. It's beautiful. So take care, and